Alright, what is up? We're back with the crypto cult, with Enish V as my new recruit, and Stormworm as the only surviving member of, whatever terrible situation we just endured. Oh yeah. Oh right, yeah, barbarians. We, got ambushed, yeah. Nice 2 men. Well, what happened is I foolishly went to the north, and I wasn't paying enough attention, and I got ambushed by a bunch of thralls that were running around. Which is why you really need to watch where you're going and not get attacked by things you're not ready for, because those particular thralls had hounds with them, yeah? So running away was not an option. I told you about the north. Yeah, blokes, I should have taken your advice, and instead I completely ignored it, and now here we are with our 2 men. So, this is Hedge Knight start now. Do I have the mod for autopause? No, but I really should, because it's kind of outrageous that there is no autopause after certain things. Like, there's an autopause after you leave a city, there's no autopause after fights and stuff. Okay, I need, like... I need an item worth, like, 100 gold so that I can indicate which, like, how good a prices I'm getting at a particular place. We have 5,600 gold, is the thing. Well, that's the thing, love, is I'm keeping these runs going for as long as I possibly can, which I think is it's kind of a slog, but it's you know, I think it's fun personally. Let's hire this other militia member. I think with all this money, what we're gonna do is we're only gonna hire pretty much just militia. I could actually get this 7,500 gold, but then we would spend 5,000 of it on a wagon, and I just don't care. So let's hire this guy. Boom. So we're basically only going to hire militia and cultists. Lothar, huh? We're gonna name a new blokes, and we'll see how that goes. Do you have these nasal helmets? Let's see, 105, 140, yeah. Yeah, militia are my favorite, I think my favorite background because of how inexpensive they are to pay, and they're really good starting sets. This guy has 2 stars in melee defense, so he's quite good. He also has 2 stars on fatigue, so he's going to be very, very good. I think I'll give him a pitchfork for the plus 10% chance to hit, which the hooked blade does not actually have. That does plus 5%. Well, his melee accuracy, we can pump that, hopefully. Sounds like a shield cuck. Yeah, perhaps so. Tank cuck. We kind of need some damage right now, though. I guess we already have this shield guy here. Oh yeah, I have an arming sword. Sick. Alrighty. Well, let's get moving. He actually has a star in range skill. He could be a ranged guy, but I don't think so with that melee defense. Although we do have this crossbow, which makes it sort of tempting. I don't think it's even worthwhile to use ranged at all until you have at least like 50 or 60 skill. Right, let's take some missions. Hunt for direwolves, webnecks, and noxerares. We're not going to do this because there could be way too big of groups. Nice little delivery mission, that'd be cool. Oh, let's do this. This should scale to the number of guys we have. Unless his perks are trash, probably are. They might be. No, he's got student, gifted, brawny, sword mastery. It's not bad. I mean, this is all great, actually, except for student. Range is good because it makes enemies charge you. Yeah, but like the thing is, I can just like stick. I can just like stick a bow in my inventory and sort of trick the enemy into rushing me. They think that I have ranged, but I don't. I'm not sure if you would consider that an exploit or not, but I think it's okay. Okay, so we're going to save our money just for these top tier guys. Tempted to hire this hunter. Actually, wait, maybe I will hire this hunter. Hunters have the best ranged attack. Yeah, let's do that. Except 20 gold per day. God damn, I didn't realize hunters were so expensive to pay. Check the armor for a plus armor attachment. Alright. There is no armor. There's a weaponsmith. Cucked. There's a training hall, though. I do need to buy some tools. And we're going to train our dudes. Yeah, I really haven't used adrenaline much, but, I mean, I suppose I could. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Should I engage on this? This is, yeah, let's see, it's 26 guys. 3 parties, though, so it might spawn me right next to them. I think we're gonna do it. Oh, baby. Maybe he'll have a famed item. Of course, this is going to be an enormous slog of a battle where I have to sit and wait for militia to all do their business. Could just switch to daggers on everybody and stab for some of this mail. Really no equivalent of speed, cheat engine speed hacking on Unix. There probably is, I just don't know. Okay, hopefully we don't get shot. I'm pretty sure they'll focus on the militia. This guy's in melee now, so he won't attack me. Unless I get next to him. Wait, did somebody just rally? Was there a militia with a rally? Marksman's going to pew-pew. Well, hopefully he doesn't pew-pew my dudes. We'll put Enish kind of up here a bit. Yeah, there he is, Stormworm. He's the sole survivor of the cultists. Is that the leader? Yeah, that's the Bull of Hammerden, is his name. He's literally the bull. Look at that armor. I don't know what that is, but that's probably good armor. Huh, I wonder if we could get a hold of that. Seriously doubt it. He's also got closed mail. Is that a kettle hat with closed mail? Wow. How many hours in are you? Probably too many. I'm on day 69. But I refuse to give up, my friends. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so there's a militia here. What we're going to do is we're actually going to do a split and try to kill this, and I think that'll give me more experience. BB is on sale now. That's upsetting. I paid full sticker price. Alright, so we just killed one of our allies. And I think we do get experience for that. Or at least loot. Well, that was not an accident. Gotta farm up that experience, you know? Dude, the bull's holding his own. Alright, I'm tempted to take out my dagger now. 26% chance to hit, though. It's really bad. Wow, the militia captain is well equipped. He could have a famed item, but I doubt it. I mean, you should be able to tell graphically. I just don't really know how things look. I think there's like a special graphic for famed items. Maybe that armor is famed, I don't know. Looks like a regular arming sword to me, though, as far as weapons go. They usually look physically different. Well, that's champions. Ah, cucked! Shows armor and HP value. I really need to get some of these mods. Okay, he's totally surrounded by militia. Dude, does he has riposte up, doesn't he? How in the hell? Dude actually has recovery. The helmet is a bit unusual, isn't it? I mean, I'm gonna try to stab him, but I don't know. Like, I really can't do anything until he kills a guy. And they're breaking his armor anyway. Here we go. Ah! Cucked. I mean, I could go for the kill with my pitchfork guy, I guess. Except now I can't. Ah, he's running. Yeah, there's no way. See, I can't move up and attack. He had 9 lives. Yeah, leaders always have 9 lives, I guess. I guess I could, like, maybe... no, I can't switch the short bow because I have to take off the shield and the dagger. Lame. I was gonna say maybe I could shoot over his head and kill him. That could have actually worked. Alright, blokes. %chance. See, blokes. Well, we got some loot from killing, ironically, from killing the militia, and we did get some experience for that. So that confirms my theory. I actually got 200 gold for that. That's weird. Killing a single militia. This is a strange amount of loot for killing one militia member. I guess it counts it as, like, having a victory over militia in general, or something. Is that like a bug, I wonder? Huh, okay. Anyway, I'm supposed to be following tracks east of Bramingstead. Yeah, these are just thugs. You can get more cart space in the vanilla game, Stormworm. It's not enough? Huh. So anyway, this is easy enough, man. Like, thugs are not going to be doing much to us. I guess the axe could potentially kill somebody, but it's not likely with this armor. Yeah, no, I agree. Stormworm, you do need a lot of swappables in this game. No, he's running. There's no catching him, really. 2 level ups. Well, I mean, you could fix it very easily if you simply made crafting materials stack, you know? Should I take the money? We're not really going to be in the north that much longer, considering my issues with the bandits, but, you know, I don't think I'm going to piss them off. This place is friendly. If we can get it to very friendly or even allied, we could get some really, really good prices here. It would have been a lot of money, though. Minstrel. By the way, I was playing off-stream, and I started getting cultist conversions left and right. And it makes me wonder... I wonder if maybe there is a, like a level restriction or something. Like your cultists have to be a certain level. Am I going to revisit the game when they release the final expansion? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Let's leave. Guys are still being trained. Still nothing that I really want here except for that hunter, and I don't want to pay 20 coins per day. Well, it probably won't even be the final expansion, I bet. Yeah, they weren't planning on, apparently they weren't planning on making expansions to this game at all. We're gonna head over to Finsterwald. Let's get the hell out of the north. Hell, I probably should have just betrayed these guys. Get the extra money. Well, this is the kind of game that becomes a cult classic. You know? Kill the caravans. We could. Is there anything to buy in this town? Iron veins. Let me just stay until the morning and see if there's any items. What? Oh. I see. He, he turned my cap into a cultist hood. Alright, sure. Okay, nothing really for sale here. Doing good on food. 11 days, yeah. With a small party, the cool thing is I don't have to worry too much. Pretty much Stormworm. Poacher. Tempting, but I think we're going to keep our team really, really small. And just limit ourselves to hiring only, probably only militia and cultists. Yeah, it's a good helmet. I mean, it's 60 armor. It's just I happen to have nasal helmets and stuff. It was purely happenstance, but also it was the fact that I chose to give your guy good armor, you know? The best armor I had. Tied to those cultist items? What do you mean? Like how many of them you have? Or if they're wearing them, perhaps? I doubt that, but maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That wouldn't make a lot of sense to me, but I guess it's not impossible. Hey, we could buy this male shirt. I'm not gonna, though. Oh, wait a minute. Was there a... No, there's no add-ons here. I would be pretty annoyed if I found out that you have to be wearing the hoods to get more conversions. I can't think of anything else in the game that works that way. Okay, no cultists. The peculiar, huh? There's some peat for sale at a decent price. There are furs for sale at really good prices. Oh, I should be looking for a city that is spawned in a swamp, because that's where you get the most cultist recruits. It looks like we don't have one, though. A prophet of Davkul. Well, hopefully that happens to me. Oh, look, it's barbarians. Holy shit, there's like 2 groups of them. There's like 3 groups of them. Why are there so many? What the fuck happened here? Like 3 groups of barbarians spawned. Cultist joiner event happens most often on roads. Okay. I'll try to stay there then. Oh no, it's a wild man. Wiesburg is a swamp town? What? Oh, I guess it kind of is. Sort of. It's next to a swamp. I don't know if that counts as swamp though. Only one way to find out. It's also got a harbor. Anyway, I probably should hire the wild man. Hard to say no to wild man. Low prices and really good stats usually. 2 stars in defense. 3 stars in initiative. Okay. Sneed is quite the savage. It's true. 25 to 60. Let's see, only 56 melee skill. Let's probably stick to him being a shield cuck for the time being. I could also just give him this, I guess, which does have an attack boost. Oh, right. Bloke's leveled up. Okay, so we've been totally cucked here with a +1 to melee skill. I might have to take it, though. Or we could turn this dude into a ranged guy. With the star on range skill, it might actually make sense. Huh. I mean, 46 versus 52, this is going to catch up so fast with the star. On the other hand, the 2 stars in melee defense are kind of wasted, is the thing, because like on a ranged guy, unless you're messing up, they're typically not in melee. HP fatigue. Yeah, we certainly could do that. Just make him into a shield guy, yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, Enish has leveled up. Yeah, I don't know. There's some fights where you just don't want to have shield guys, you know, where you just need damage. Where, like, for example, orc fights, you almost want to have pure two-handers, you know, because it's like the fight just goes badly so quickly. Or can, anyway. Alright, star and melee skill here. Wow, he has 22 melee defense. That's insane. Wait a minute. Part of that's shield, I see. Let's try to think what perk I want to give him. Oh, we just want to give him gifted. Gifted's too good. Okay. Hell yeah. Rotation is another life-saving talent, I agree. Rotation is really, really good. Let's see what the prices are like. There's wood for sale for a decent price. Peat is selling for less. Furs are selling for less. Let's buy up all the wood. This is the crypto cult. We are sort of surviving. Shitcoin legacy goes on. Alright, we are going to take down a noble mission, which is a place where thugs should be. And even though it's a noble mission, I think it's going to scale to my guys, so it should only be thugs and not raiders. Hello. Press cutter's cover. Well, that's not where we're going. Going to Sharp Blade's ambush. Oh, it's goblins. Right. I forgot this was goblins. I don't think our 4 guys can take this. On the other hand, it's just skirmishers. And ambushers, which are really not strong at all. I wonder if I could lure anything here to make my life a little easier. You hope, yeah. Poisoned. It would be bad if we got poisoned. Attack during night if you're going to. Oh, for sure. It's all ranged. I'm gonna wait and look around for something to drag. I mean, we'll one-shot these dudes if we can get next to them. Can't take it with your current loadout? You sure about that? Find 4 dogs. Well, something I could do is hire a ton of meat shields. I do think I could take this, actually. Ambushers and skirmishers. It's probably too many. They'll run away from me is the thing. And then if I'm poisoned at all... Gotta unload the trade goods haul while we... Let's see. I don't think there's a kennel anywhere close by. Yeah, no, they're not timed, but I think that more dudes will spawn inside of them. Which is less than ideal. Okay, there's a price. Yeah, it is unfortunate to get gobboed. Yeah, they do kite. Probably keep these items. Maybe get rid of the cleaver, I guess. Yeah, if I just hired like a ton of low cost dudes to be meat shields, just bring dogs. Yeah, see, like I could, but there's no kennel. Um, oh, there's a retired soldier. I think I'll just hire this day tailor and have him play meat shield. Let me see where the nearest. Actually, let me see where the nearest kennel is. Taxidermist. Never been to this place. Harbor. It's got to be in the north, I bet. I know there's a place with dogs somewhere around here. There it is. Weisberg. Weisberg has a port, but it's close enough that I can just kind of go there. Yeah, I imagine adrenaline is good against goblins. If I don't hire any dudes, by the way, there's no chance of it scaling heavier, I think. Unless too much time passes. Unfortunately, it got to be nighttime, so I can't buy anything here. I really don't think this can count as a swamp city, though. Because it's got a harbor. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see any cultists for hire. Guess I could hire this other militia. Yeah, let's hire a militia. And we'll buy 5 dogs. Probably war dogs rather than war hounds. On the other hand, war hounds are more survivable. They'll probably die either way. The war dogs move quicker is the thing, which is probably more important against goblins. Mm-hmm. Should be more than enough, I agree. This guy looks like another shield cuck. Guy with the biggest PP. Armored plus unarmored split. What are you talking about? I mean, yeah, these two are armored, but that was more of a fact that, like, there were only so many dogs available, the rest were hounds. I guess I could have bought this other war dog with armor. But the unarmored ones I can just sort of suicide. Or I could send the armored ones in first, perhaps. Ah, there's an add-on here. Do I have anything on this male hauberk? I do not. Yeah, let's make this reinforced male hauberk unstoppable. Hell yeah. We also have this trophy I haven't been wearing, but actually I have been wearing it, I just replaced it with a dog, which is fine. We have 800 gold, that'll last 15 days. Buy some grain. Yeah, we're good. Alright, it is goblin time. Tanks could hold 5 to 8 people by themselves and live? Really now? Just messing around until nightfall. Also, we should name this dude. This will be the new Ingimat, perhaps. Kind of abandoned my whole ranged heavy play. I don't think it's the correct thing to do from the beginning of the game. I think that I've started to believe that ranged is basically a luxury that you get after you've earned it with melee. Okay, do I go ahead and release the dogs or do I attack? I think we attack. This guy who doesn't get to attack will unleash his war dog. Colossus, nimble, and indomitable. Unfortunately, these dogs are giving them very good morale. Well, the problem with nimble is, like, you can't wear heavy armor, you know? Man, we paid so much in dog fees to do this mission. Jesus. I've also positioned Stormworm very poorly. He hasn't gotten to attack with his big sword, which is kind of the most important thing. Can't afford heavy armor for everyone? Oh, that's true. Sort of. Okay, skirmisher. Oh, right, I can't walk past this guy because of him. However, we did wreck his morale a little bit. Should be okay with all this armor. Whoa, what the fuck? Wow, that pierce just went straight through. Wonder what the chance to hit was there. was hoping that would wreck his morale, but it didn't. Gotta kill the dagger guy first. Good. I don't think anybody else has one of those daggers. Check the chance to hit in the combat log. Ah, that's true. I mean, puncture is not supposed to have a very high chance to hit. I don't know if I want to scroll up and hunt for this. Here we go. Puncture, chance 38, rolled 18. He had a 38% chance to hit? God damn. Okay, let's take a step this way and then attack. Technically, I could go like right here, and that would allow Sneed to tank for Stormworm. And I think he's wielding the sword dagger thing that can puncture, so maybe that's the right choice. It does put Sneed in a lot of danger, I suppose. But I definitely don't want Stormworm to die, so we're gonna do this. I guess I could have done the same thing with the Inishah. Check this out. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna shield wall. Keeping the skirmisher locked down unless he footworks away. Yeah, dog's doing well. Bro, I've got shield wall up. Can I please block something? Okay, that one's running away now. It's good. Okay, I think we just send blokes here to keep this ambusher locked down. 31%, 31%. God damn, they're so confident. Hey, Meryl. Well, feel free to watch as much as you want. I hate the fact that Enish is so screwed up here. Technically, I could, like... I could try to repel this thing, and then I could shove this thing and, like, run Enish away, but I think we have to commit, unfortunately. Well, that's good. I wish it had killed him. Fuck. Yeah, Enish is dead. There's no way. Killed two, didn't survive. I knew I shouldn't have taken this fight. For some reason I thought it was thugs. But it was a noble house mission, so of course it's not just thugs. Need a child army? What am I, Coney? They didn't target the dogs as much as I would have liked, by the way. Usually they will do that, but not today. Of course we don't hit the goblin. Dog gets the kill, huh? Come on, man. We just don't have enough melee attack, really, to hit this thing. No, we're definitely going to lose money on this whole thing. We get experience out of it, I suppose, but we've absolutely lost money on this, even through selling all this crap. Especially considering I think Enish had really good armor that I believe we lost. It's my mistake for taking that mission. Yeah, he had some kind of mail armor that we lost. Terrible. Oh, we did have a 5th dog that I didn't use, huh? Yeah, we get relations. We also get a level up with Stormworm. He's the true champion here. I think we probably go ahead and give him reach advantage so that he can tank reasonably well. We'll just give him Lone Wolf, send him off on his own. This is actually an amazing perk if you get the bonus, but there's almost no reason why you'll ever have the bonus, you know? It's like a 15% bonus to legitimately everything. I guess we could just go ahead and give him adrenaline. I feel like adrenaline might be really, really important on two-handed weapons. So we're gonna do that. It's just kind of annoying to use this on guys that are in heavy armor because it sucks so much fatigue, you know? But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see how it works. Take the +2. I think Inchimat's going to end up as nimble. So I will probably just keep giving him HP. Although he needs fatigue, this is only a +2 here. Okay, get gifted. Just a sad little +1 here, so we'll get HP instead. Get fatigue. Sort of tempted to like not waste my gifted ups on starred things, you know? Except for defense, of course. So maybe like get HP instead. Turn all these dudes into nimble dudes. Yep. Alright, let's go get paid. That fight felt bad. But what are you gonna do? Pick up to 2,000 gold. There's a bowyer here. But I'm not going to hire anybody else. We're going to keep our tiny 4-man team. I'm really partial to having super tiny teams. Now, I want to know if the number of webnicks here will scale to my number of guys. So we're going to take this mission, and if it's, like, stupid, we'll just back off, I guess. Oh, I'm injured. Two in 5 days. Oh, here we go! An actual conversion. Finally, this is our first conversion in like 70+ days. Show him the darkness. He's been shown the darkness. Sneed actually cannot be shown in the darkness because wild men are not lowborn, so unless he gets brain damage, it's not possible. It says hunt them down in the woods around Finsterwald. I don't see any tracks. So confused. Maybe I need to go northwest. I shouldn't have camped for a minute there. Goblin Raiders. Not today, friends. Not today. Ooh, I could lure the Goblin Raiders to Purse Cutter's cover, but that's probably a mistake. Okay, we're way too far away. We need to get the fuck away from these goblins, though, or we're gonna lose the game. Lure them into this militia. No, 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 no! Fuck me. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Wait a minute, are they on all sides? Are you serious? Maybe they're not over here. They don't have nets, do they? Oh, that one does. I don't think they have any particularly powerful ability to walk through the forest, though, so we're just going to head off east and run away. Except Sneed is poisoned. So he's definitely not making it out of here alive. If I could find a sick choke point. Oh wait, there's a skirmisher right here. Wonderful. Are you fucking kidding me? If you press escape on the world map, you don't have to fight ambush battles? What are you talking about? You mean like I closed the game? Is that the joke? Well, we only have adrenaline on Stormworm here, and he's in a terrible position. But actually, he could run up next to this skirmisher next turn. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! What the fuck? 3 AP, 369. Why can't I walk here? Escape is the hotkey to use fall back? Oh, and it lets you do that even though you're not allowed to? That sounds like cheating. Although, like, honestly, this game is such bullshit with these sorts of encounters that I don't know if I'd mind. I'm confused on why I can't walk through here. Are you not allowed to pass through two gentlemen? Or something? Well, he has to wait. Poor Sneed, indeed. Oh, I forgot to use adrenaline there. I didn't think he would come. I didn't think he would walk up and put me in melee here. Okay, perhaps I should have unleashed a dog. Guess I could put blokes here so I don't get surrounded and kind of fight at this choke point. I don't think Stormworm gets to do anything here except for fight. Like, he could try to walk away, but if that fails, it's just free hits, you know? Winning this fight is not really an option. I will go ahead and do the dog for sure. Walks around and attacks, hopefully. Yeah, if I could, like, attack and then adrenaline, it'd probably be okay, but... This is just going to put blokes in danger. But it's also going to keep Stormworm from being surrounded. The dog will kind of do that, but not really. Fuck you, dude. I guess he didn't want to walk on the runaway tiles, maybe? Hey, Fred85, how you doing, man? I think this might be the end for the crypto cult. A goblin ambush in the forest. It's my fault for doubling back to try to lure them. Just before an impending disaster. We were due for a restart anyway, perhaps. I mean, I could try to get away with somebody who's not Stormworm, you know. We could certainly get NG Matt away, but we're not doing that. Either Stormworm survives, or we restart. Well, that's a start. Hey, Eversare. We've been ambushed in the forest. It's not a good time. Not at all. Guess NG Matt's not doing much, but I'm not about to run him out here, you know? Okay, the good news is this guy has a cut artery, so he's done on a long enough timeline. Bad news is we swung for 50% and it just didn't work. Shield knockback works for moving your own dudes into more advantageous positions. It could. It's not impossible. Man, fuck off. He's just footworking into the exact perfect positions. The doggo head flying, yeah, it's not good. Man, maybe I should have NG Matt out here. Nah. Come on, man. I mean, I'm gonna lose super fast with this skirmisher reach attacking me. There we go. Alright, that's helpful. I should have actually been waiting with NG Matt so that he could potentially walk in front. Although I don't think this guy will walk forward. I think he'll just attack. Yeah. Because he's got a reach weapon. wait with NGMat and see how far Stormworm can walk. Two tiles? Okay. I guess Stormworm gets away. The question is, do we just sound the retreat? Or do we have blokes try to kill this thing still? Probably go ahead and sound the retreat. Let me see. Turn done. Action 3 turns. We can totally get away with these two guys. So the question is whether blokes can do it. I think I'm going to sound the retreat. Fingers crossed blokes will be able to get out. But probably not, because this skirmisher I think is going to stop him. Oh, maybe not. Alright, so we only lost Sneed. And his gear. Got some loot for our trouble. So what happened to the goddamn army that was here 2 minutes ago? Like, that's what I want to know. The feds got him again. They sure did. What's our current contract? We're supposed to be hunting down webnecks. Long live Davkul. Well, all of our cultists did survive. Lost a battle. Yeah. Sneed the Savage, no. Okay, those goblins were definitely heading down the road. I think the game may have glitched because there's no webnecks here. So I guess I have to cancel this contract. I mean, the woods here are extremely tiny. Typically, whenever you get up on like white-capped mountains, you can see what the hell is going on, but not today. There's some brigands. A few brigand raiders. There's only 3 of them. We could potentially get some good weapons here. Although this party would stand a even chance of just dying to them. Particularly with the injured shoulder that Stormworm has. So I don't think we're going to do it. I'm going to keep looking for these spiders. If I don't find it by morning, I think we're just gonna... I was in the right forest? Are you sure? It's so tiny. Oh, fuck me. Oh, the big one? Yeah. Why are there barbarians this far south? Okay, new rule. We're not going to do anything in forests ever again. Unless we have a party capable of handling situations like this. I don't care what they want to pay me. This is stupid. Like, this is just dumb. Okay, so my armor got destroyed. I could go for attacks, or I could try to walk away. I don't see us actually winning this fight. It's only 6 barbarians left, and these are 3 of them. Oh, that failed. What a scuffed run. Guess I should have fought. GG, this is the end of the crypto cult. It's over. It's over. Alright, so lessons learned. Number 1, fighting in the north is a mistake, usually, because the barbarian dogs can force you to run away. Number 2, hanging out and taking like forest missions is probably a bad idea, because like especially if I have like the fast movement on, you know, the 2-speed or whatever for time passing, it just sort of instantly puts you into a fight because you have almost no time to react. So if I am going to be in the forest, I need to have it on the slowest speed and just kind of like pause on pause, pause on pause, so that I can see shit coming at me and walk away, which is a little frustrating, but it is kind of how the game works, I guess. Or I could just press escape, I guess. The crypto cult is dead to the last man. My bodily donations to the crows and worms will also be well received. Congratulations. What a shame. GG. GG, crypto cult.